New notification. Now broadcasting.
Got a foul, I think, on Grinnell. Got a foul, I think, on Grinnell.
New notification. Game invitation sent.
Let's go, boy! See what this motherfucking team's made of.
Welcome to Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Coked out, man.
Canes ready to get this thing started and open the season. Fielding in the end zone, it's Godet. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Running behind that left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Put a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went and got a nice little hole that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Gets the back moving. Big fullback Scott. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 36.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. He'll take it himself. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. Sometimes you got to keep honest and jump by jump.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This is the kind of game, 25 matchup early in the season that you look when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because they're players you got to get if you don't get challenged. But when you got a early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way.
Job number 1 for defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of a football game, getting a big turnover, setting your offense up in a great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
This offense has it with really good field position. Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Hubbard.
Damn. I fucked up. What the hell? What the hell is that? Did not think he was going to hike it. Top. Did not think he was going to hike
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he pull downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And they did attack on the extra point, by the way, and right down the middle. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he's an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
A run for the quarterback. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete.
What the hell was that?
Quarterback, you throw in the completion and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch
What was that?
get the first down? You need your guys.
Why would he fall?
Where they are in the field on that play, and even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up.
Why would he fall?
Now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Damn it, nigga. Like, that's mad yards, dog.
Quarterback, right? As he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
After the productive first down play and 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Hubbard. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that's a good example of that.
He's looking to pass. Takes the easy completion.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute, get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
This T got love this T, babe. Definitely old ass niggas playing this league, dog. Don't like to run.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses to predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Hunt is on its way. Nested it into the 35. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Off the play fake on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They want to run this quarterback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling them up, that's the biggest thing. When you're playing a running quarterback, you want to bottle them up. You want to set those edges really, really firm, make him turn back inside. All the big boys will come and let that speed get to the outside.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Tight ends I
I love
have.
the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making it.
And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's got an open man. Slippery slide. Finds his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it up. It's Goddard. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Under fire. Grab over the middle. It's Harris. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping his tracks in the backfield.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job on defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
To the air on 2nd down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage that are going to the running backs and to the tight end, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mix up here and deflecting that football.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result, down 4th down.
Fields the punt, marking for daylight. They made the stop, and that is exactly what you want on your punt cover unit. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups, your best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense too. Right? The momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Send the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Hubbard. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and look to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together and rallied on the sideline. They were pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up for fourth down again. Great job there. Pass defense, third down. This defense now starting to put it together.
Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play. It can get you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, Tom. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Use the play fake, now the throw. Skips away from pressure. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
It's just so hard to stop. There's no rhyme, there's no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
On the move, it's Brewster. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's take just a moment here and talk a little about Texas. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Throwing to the fullback, if he starts chugging, he can be dangerous, but the defense stopped him for the first chug.
And sometimes it takes a little time to get that speed up and running. He didn't have it there. Give the defense a ton of credit.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Didn't expect that one. Didn't expect that one.
Man, it makes everything so easy. And after big runs like that, watch for this offense to come back and attack some play action down the field.
Zone number.
That nigga jump.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback.
For real, dog. He jumped over everything.
Was a two-time All-American. No, this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Auburn. Any developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best CCO team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Turning it on. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds. And this offense trying to put something together.
And And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
That's a nice looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James, Frank Gore, Melissa McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hubbard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll stop him just
You almost got that fat ass nigga.
I'll tell you what, I want to be overzealous. I want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind and take a great job throwing the screen. Almost throwing this one for a long game. Just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to stop a lot of pressure.
The Hurricanes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Damn, dog. Boost up there.
Change and they're set up at the 41.
Well, obviously, the offense was 3 and out of the last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Timeouts. We got 2 timeouts.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Miami. Once he got some room, it was over.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trail a little bit in the first half. Stay calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out the second half.
And he tags on the extra point. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. Coming out with it, it's Gaudet. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. They take over the lead and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds.
And just having a guy that can continue to make plays, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers. Makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's at the ball.
It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the change. The offense up tempo. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Getting to him. There was nowhere to go. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Short hands, it's Cuevas. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. That's nailed in, it's Gaudet. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. A couple yards shy of the first down, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. His quarterback part of their running game. Breaks into the open. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Yeah, I like aggressiveness, especially early in the ball game. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see with analytics. Go for it even if it's in your own territory.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance of return here. They'll start this drive at their own 45. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half was fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And that's what you get your second half. Who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots? Who's going to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaches with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. So we're going to find out here.
Hand off on the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. Second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Dropping back, it's Hubbard. Here's the pressure. Finds a man by himself. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Man, you can almost feel the quarterback's eyes getting big on that completion. I don't think even he could believe how wide open his target was. He knew, man, if I just get this to him accurately, something really good is going to happen. That's exactly what transpired. Nice throw, nice catch, nice play.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
And the defense was locked in. You can tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he's moved where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Touchdown, Canes! They take the lead with the 6.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for a touchdown.
So I got sacked. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll do that.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing
I think I changed
games.
that. Yes. But you got my safeties over there, huh?
4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard here in Northeast Ohio. They'll enjoy this one all week. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
I'm done, nigga, son.
And the defense had that one well for just a short game.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some explosive DBs to be off a couple of yards so it can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage. They only picked up a few yards there.
They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. And he's out of bounds, but not
No more mistakes, guys.
sizable pickup, and that has been
That was good. That was good. No more mistakes, man.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Power football with the run.
Hopped him, punched him in his face, nigga.
Just get downhill when you see them. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll win it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at 1st down.
Man, coaches talk about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much turnover. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty. They haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll finish the run. Touchdown, Texas!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they're now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. That is an efficient drive, 7 plays, 75 yards. And the capital on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Runs ahead and powers
No, I should have left the back. That's not the guy.
halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Hubbard.
Damn, stupid throw, stupid throw.
It's picked off.
I should have known nobody was there to sit down secure.
And they'll close in
Stupid
on
throw.
a good return on the interception.
That's why these quarterbacks are
Look at that.
tell them what they're
Red, that nigga's red.
receivers because these defenders are watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football. That's
I shut down defense.
And now the offense will come on the field again. They'll send the back in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
He might want another play. The inside handoff. And a good, solid pickup for the defense cuts him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that yardage keeps you ahead of chains.
They'll need to get this to the 31 here on third down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll give it to the back. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on third down.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense. When you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing roll, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now they take the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive on the 25. To the ground at the back. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for the first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Still, man.
They'll go back to work for the first down in the final period. Use the play fake, down the throw. Makes the grab, it's Matt. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but you can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll move the tight end. To throw, it's Hubbard. Finds the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Running to the left. Runs through the tackle. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that. I mean, when you can put them on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single ball on that sheet is available here in the second.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the ball, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse. And that's what happened on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you can tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that one.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely take you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make them feel the physicality of the game, maybe.
And the defense got him at the 27.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback against the side.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Just drives it between the uprights. And we are all tied up here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Goddard.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by a field goal over Oregon State. Your boy Casey has you covered here in the studio, guys. In case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? We have those guys keeping an eye on it for us.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker cannot get it from all the way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, he's no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. Listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
To the air on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen.
The ball back.
Pick up. It'll be 2nd and 3.
He didn't get big game. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close. Seriously busted. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to the playmaker. He just made one guy miss. That might have been huge.
The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one. He'll be just a little bit short. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I love this. I want to find my running back. Man, he's got to do a little damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy.
You idiots! Where are you guys going? What are you guys doing? What is going through your fucking mind? Dance, nigga, dance! Damn, you idiots! Told you what he was doing!
So many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50 plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore, coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these. They're just weapons of mass destruction.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you got to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and get positive yardage.
They go to the ground.
You fucking bum. It's all right. It's all right.
Pick up that all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push-ups up too, right? They got to move the defensive lineman out of the way. At least create a hole so the running back has a chance. But there again.
And the Canes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Fuck.
He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Well, they just cleaned all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. 4th down by 1 possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there. That is going to be huge for their confidence.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And I think the defense does a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
They're working that left side. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him, get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Makes a grab on the shot. Touchdown, Texans!
the execution in the moment. With a touchdown, you take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're on a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Folks.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive on the 25. Looking for a man. It's Hubbard. Got it in the middle. It's Madden. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Looking to throw on first down.
What the fuck? But I still got it. I'll take that.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayes. Timeout call on the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Now here on second down, they keep tossing it around. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here.
Why does it keep doing that? I threw to X. I threw to X. He's wide open. That's the second time.
The defense making a
God damn.
exclamation point on this one.
It's all good, man. Fuck.
Man, what a great break of football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this one.
What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the number one team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorite. Everybody's talking about
Ah, damn. He was wide open for the touchdown at halftime. Fuck, nigga. Fuck, nigga. He's fucking losing. Fucking gay ass shit, nigga. He's wide open. It's all good. Fuck it.
You gotta start fast. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. You can't have penalties. You can't turn the ball over. You can't.
Two fucking mistakes that really.